Coach Lou Chapman, sophomore guard Alex Merg, and freshman guard Cordell Young. Good morning to all of you men.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, so many young athletes out there dream of a moment of clinching a championship trophy like this. What is that moment actually like? Is it like you dreamed?
Definitely, yeah. It was everything and more, I thought. Just seeing the trophy in person, holding it, knowing you're the champ is a pretty special feeling.
And you guys were down by, was it 12 points at halftime? Is that right?
We were down 10 at half, and we were down 18 points with 13 minutes left.
How'd you do it?
We stepped up our defense. I think they scored, 4 baskets in the last 10 minutes or something. So that just fueled our offense from there, I thought.
Coach, do you think that your opponents thought that they had won the national title and weren't expecting a comeback from your guys?
No, I thought we had a run in us, and their coaching staff knew that. We just needed to find an identity on offense. They did the best job of scouting us all year and taking away Chris Davis. He had 3 defenders by him every time he caught the ball, so we had to figure out what we want to do as a coaching staff in terms of to get going offensively.
You must be really proud of your guys.
Really proud. It's a hard-working group of guys. It's the epitome of guys coming to punch the clock every day. Our camaraderie is really good, and our locker room was, really positive feeling within itself.
Alex, on your preseason survey, it looks like Sports Information asked you what your expectations were for the year. Do you remember what you wrote down?
I don't know.
To win conference.
To win conference, yeah.
Is it fair to say that this team exceeded your expectations?
When I wrote that, yeah, but after the first few weeks of the season, after our first few games, I knew our team had the potential to go far in the tournament. So.
And Cordell, when did you know that you had a really special team that you were a part of?
Around the time we're undefeated, we went up to Stevens Point. It was a really good game. It was a battle. We put ourselves in a big hole, but our chemistry and team bond together, we just worked and worked until we got close within almost coming back, and that was our first loss. But around that time, I knew we were going to have something special.
And you end up going on to win the national title. And Coach, I look at the roster and I see cities like Greendale, Kenosha, Heartland Arrowhead, Elkhorn, Madison, Cedarburg, Milwaukee, Janesville. What does this national title say about youth development when you're able to win a national title with really a lot of homegrown talent?
Well, obviously we're surrounded by a lot of small towns, so I think it empowers the youth development. Every youth program, our camps, we have pretty good summer camps at Whitewater. So, in terms of inspiring youngsters playing basketball, I think it inspires them a lot.
Do you think Wisconsin is underrated nationally in terms of developing young basketball players?
I don't know if we're underrated. I just don't know if we're appreciated for the work we do in our blue-collar approach to developing young players.
All right, as we wrap up, any last words to the other Division III teams out there about a repeat next year?
Well, that's the goal. I mean, it's been a week, since our national championship. We were focused on, enjoying the season. But I know, after a week of, reflecting, I know, I'm already focused on getting another one next year. And I know Cordell is, and the rest of our teams.
You guys will both be back, right?
Yep.
Coach, you too, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of expectations, so I'm going to try and enjoy this one first, and then we'll worry about next year when it comes.
All right. Thank you, men, so much for joining us, and congratulations to your team.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.